Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Lilies. Last time we left off, we were at a boss that we cannot beat. It's giving me quite a bit of trouble. So I think what I'm going to do is explore around on my own time a little bit more, which should allow me to level up as well. There's also this room down here, which they straight up say in-game was like a training ground for one of the people. Maybe I'll kill some things here really quickly, but I want to explore this area a little bit more again, just to kind of make sure I got everything here that I could obtain. Like, there's a room over here. I don't remember if I fully explored this area again when I was doing all of my exploration. Yeah, I know I can't get over there. But maybe down here there's something, I don't know. And if that doesn't work out, I'll just keep bashing my head against the boss, probably. There's also a room over here. I don't know. There's possibly some stuff here that I could do. This one's like a, yeah, I remember this one. It looks like we gotta come from below here. Because there's like a little spot that looks like it opens up, but it's blocked by a gate, and I didn't see a thingy. So, I don't think that would work. There's also just a bunch of stuff over here. There's just a lot going on in this place. And maybe over here is a door that I just didn't take that we can go through now. Hopefully, please don't block me or be like too high up that I can't access the way out of here. It's too high up, I can't access the way out of here. Okay, so yeah, alright, let's just I don't know, man. I guess I'll just explore around a bit. If I see anything interesting, or if anything interesting happens, or if I find something, I will show that. But for right now, I'm just gonna kind of explore and see what we can find, because that boss still feels a little hard for me, so I think leveling up and doing some other things would be good for me. We just leveled up while I was over here to level 38. I mean, I don't think little things like that are gonna make much of a difference. Why did my jump fail there? What the hell, man? Whatever. But yeah, I don't think little things like that are gonna make much of a difference, but we'll see. Alright, I explored a little bit more, but I didn't really find anything. How much blight do we got? Wow, we need 2 more to be able to upgrade something else again. Alright, I think I'm just going to buckle down and just get good and fight this boss until I can win. So I think that's what we're gonna go ahead and do here. So I'm probably gonna skip out the first phase of basically all of these, but I'm just gonna keep giving it a good college try, I am. Alright, here we are, phase 2. I do not have a lot of HP, but we're gonna give it our best shot here. Ow! My god. That was scary. Huh. Jeez. You're so terrifying. Oh, that was bad. Get out of here. Oh, that was close. Ow. Okay. It's doable though. I almost had it there. It's definitely doable. It's definitely doable. Almost had it. Almost had it. Is there anything else I can switch around here? Maybe some relics that would help me more? No. I feel like I've got pretty much everything I would want. Yeah, okay. Let's get back down there and get back at it, because I think I can do it. That second phase doesn't feel like it has as much HP as the first. So we've got that going for us. Alright, here we are. I have all 3 of my heals on this phase. This is looking pretty good. I just healed up there just to give myself some peace of mind. There you don't. Sword feels pretty effective against this enemy. Ow. Oh, get out. Okay. Get some free pot shots in there. I meant to switch. Ow. Ow, please. Oh god, that's not where I want to be. Okay. Just gotta take it easy here. I didn't even know you could still shoot projectiles. What? Oh my god, I choked. I didn't know you could shoot projectiles in that second phase, so I wasn't prepared to block them. When the projectiles came out, I was like, wait, what? And they do so much damage. God, I wish I had the 2 more. I need to upgrade this. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go down here and kill these enemies and destroy some of these pots, because I'm pretty close to level 38, and these things sometimes have like the blight in them, and I need 2 more to upgrade the floral sorceress, which I am using quite a bit. So I think I'll just kill these guys a little bit, and see what we can do with that. Because, yeah, I got really close that time. That time was almost it. I just choked at the end because I was like, oh no, I didn't know you could shoot projectiles at me. I thought that was something you lost in the second phase, but no. That is not something they lose in the second phase. I'm not getting any of the stuff I was talking about here, actually. We may just get the level up from this, and that's it. Which would be unfortunate. But whatever. Maybe it's not meant to be. Maybe I just gotta get good and beat the boss with my own skill. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, because I don't think I got any stagnant blight for that. But I'm getting better at it, so like I said, I almost beat it that time. We were very, very close. I just barely didn't get it. Can you please? I just want to get back over here. Thank you. Alright, so yeah. I'll head back in there, beat the first phase again, and see where we go from there. Alright, here we are. Second phase, once again. We'll see what we can do. Okay, get out! Oh no. Took a bunch of damage there. It's not ideal. Oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong buttons, man. I'm just fudging my inputs so much. Let's just try wailing on you from afar and see how that works. Uh-huh. There we go. We blocked it. Get out of there! Okay, we're good. Oh, God, you caught me with that. Okay. Wait, what? My heal didn't go off? What? Didn't I heal? Did I cancel it, like, before the animation fully went off? I might have. Damn it! Oh well. That sucks, but we were very, very close there. I just keep choking at, like, the last second. We're getting quite close, though. But we'll see. I also think I'm just gonna... Yeah, there we go. We just got the level up. Okay. A little bit of extra damage. Maybe it'll help. Probably not. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Second phase. Boom, 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 boom. Got it. Help. Big damage. Block it. Oof, that knocks me back so far. Okay, we're good, we're good. Getting that poison damage in. Good shit, good shit. Why? Ow. God, that hurts so much. Ow. This is an opportunity for a lot of free damage. Ow, God, that tracks so hard. Oof. Okay, good, we blocked it. Ow! Got caught in your hitbox! It's so big! Why do you have such a big hitbox? It's so hard not to get caught in. Die! Oh, that was a perfectly timed floral sorceress. Screw you! God, it's so hard to dodge through her hitbox. She's so big. I'm sorry for everything. You should be. That was pain. Whew. We did it, though. We did it. Those challenges are always fun. I was not worthy of being the priestess's guardian. I thought I had found a way to protect her from the Blight. In the end, my only choice was to flee. The Blight washed over the land like an ever-consuming wave. Sheep and shepherds of the cathedral alike all eventually became blighted. Now, my body feels not quite my own, a stranger within my own flesh. Foul mages and their blasted potion, who was meant to be her guardian. Protector of the White Priestess, now turned brutal killer. Madness. Is this the work of the Blight, or who I truly am inside? Sigrid, if I could see you, because before there's nothing left of me, you are the only one I truly wish to protect. Ooh, look at this. My beloved sister, I only wished... Oh, we're getting an itchy tasty moment from Resident Evil, where someone's turning during that. But also we saw some people with, like, spider legs growing out of their back, which is spooky. Guardian Silva. Chains attacks with a hammer. Hold to charge an attack. Charged attacks cause more damage and cover a wider area. Silva became a guardian to protect her beloved sister. Knowing full well it would separate them, she took on the burden of guarding the priestess. Guardian's wings. Ground air. Enhanced evasive ability. Allows a nimble dodge slide to get out of harm's way. So now we have an air dash. So, yeah, there we go. The mighty blighted wings of Guardian Silva grant swiftness for artful dodges. Yeah. And action? Last rites? Ooh. An ancient power that awakened after the White Priestess took on an incredible amount of blight. The defiled souls of the blighted are unleashed to wreak havoc as they did in life once more. When the SP gauge is full, press up plus the button of your desired main skill. Okay, so we have a supercharge now. That's that meter I was thinking of. Build the SP gauge by attacking enemies. Press up and desired main skill button once it's full to perform last rites and inflict tremendous damage. Okay, so I wonder if that's only with the main ones, or if we can do it with the other ones too. It's the Guardian of the White Priestess of the Fount. Then we must be close. The blight spreads ever further. It is said that priestesses have hold over their senses despite the blight. But this seems far too much for anyone to bear. Yeah, seems like a whole lot it does. As important as purification is, a priestess must also think of herself. I dare not say it, but you might be the last of your kin. There would be no shame in running from all this. No one remains who could condemn you if you did. For my part, I want you to live, to leave this land behind. Hello? You never should have awakened. Yet now our fate is in your hands alone. I'm sorry. Only you can end the curse of the eternal blight. At the farthest reaches in a distant spring, there are waters yet untainted, clear and blue. Okay, so that's where we gotta go. This is... tenacity. Cool. Alright, well, I should probably go ahead and open this up, huh? Now we have a little air dashy, which we can use to access all kinds of areas, and we get rewarded with this immediately. Thank you for that. Cool. Awesome. So, now that we've got that... Wait, there's still yet other things hidden here? What else could there possibly be? Oh, there was that. Yeah, down there. Okay, let's go over there. My dash is better now, too, I should point out. Like, I can just dash more now. Like, faster, which is nice. That'll be very, very useful in boss fights. Okay, there's a limit to it, though. I did not mean to fall down here. Whatever, I think we can go this way now, so it's not the biggest deal. Because, yeah, I think I needed this, like, little dashy ability to be able to go over here. So I can do this. Nope, okay. Never mind. Yeah, I think I can do that now. I just need to time it better. Almost. Almost. I really feel like I can do it if I just time it correctly. Come on. So close. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe this is not something I've intended to do yet. Maybe. Okay, we got it. Cool. Okay, no, this was... You can only come from here one way. Oh my god, hi. Die please? Die please? Okay. Just toss that at it. There we go. It's dead. I killed it. Me, I did it. It's dead. Okay, that was scary, and I was not prepared for it, but what do we got? Holy spring water. Oh, thank you. Increases the potency of the healing prayer. Bottle of water drawn from the fountainhead, a spring in the hinterlands where the white priestess of the fountain was born. It is said the priestess was named after the place of her birth, and named so just like the priestesses that came before her. It's a relic that I can equip that increases my healing, which does sound nice. Does sound pretty nice. So, can I leave this way? Ah, could we have went that way the entire time, I wonder? Huh. Oh well. Let's just keep on keeping on. God, there's so many more things we can do now that we have this air dash. I can go collect so much blight. It's fantastic. And also, I can just move super quickly now. Like, as long as I'm on the ground, like, look at this. I can dash for days. There we go. Like, look at all this. I'm so fast, so swift. It's great. Die. Thank you. Alright, so let's go over here, and then... We couldn't go down, I don't believe. That was, not an option. Die, please. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think we could go down, but there are other ways we could go now. Being able to just dash more is a fantastic upgrade. Ow. Just suffer through it. It's fine. Bang. There we go. Yeah, there was like a little thing over here somewhere that's very clearly a way to access something, but yeah. Let's go ahead and go back now. Oh no, this is not what I wanted to do! I saved myself. Cool. Awesome. Now let's rest here, and we can put on our new spirit as well. Chain attacks with a hammer. Hold the charge. Charge attacks deal more damage. Yes. So... That's already level 3, I can't help but notice. So let's try putting that over you. Okay, it's definitely not as fast as the other thing. We can charge them though. So I do wonder how much damage that does. And I do like the idea of using a big chunky hammer. It seems like, yeah, you can only use, your, like, special ability meter charge with, the main attacks, because it's not listed for the other ones, so that's something to keep in mind as well. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. Yeah, we got this new relic. It's only 1. Huh. I expected it to be more, but, whatever. Let's go all the way back here, because I'm pretty sure there's new stuff over here that we can access now that we have this, dash upgrade, right? Right? Please don't make me a liar. Would very much appreciate it if you did not make me a liar. You just made me a liar. Yeah, we can't get up there. That's for sure. Alright, so we'll come back here later, but there's definitely stuff I can do in, like, the town now. Yeah, here. Definitely stuff over here. There was like a bunch of blight for me to pick up and everything. So, happy that I can do this now. We just gotta get... oh yeah, it was just in the house, wasn't it? There's like a door, I take? Yeah, this one. This I take. And it allows me to get in here. Ooh, 193 damage, you say? That's pretty high, that's been pretty chunky damage there. I'm liking that. Boom. You wanna go, friend? Seems like you gotta hold that really long for the full charge, though. Oh, hey, there's that. I didn't mean to do that, but cool. Ow. Die. Mm-hmm. Is that what I needed to do? To get to this. Yeah, cool. Bloodstained ribbon slightly increases the amount of experience acquired. Steeped in blood, the red ribbon is now stained a deeper crimson. After becoming blighted, the girl held onto her beloved ribbon, tainting it as well. Alright, and that was everything over here. Cool, so we can go ahead and get out of here. This dash feels so much better. She doesn't just, like, throw herself into the ground. Which, I'm happy for her. She doesn't have to do that anymore. Alright, so... yeah, now we need to go down and... I guess to the left. There's quite a few things over there that we can do now. So, I know there's like a bunch of like wolf corpses that we should be able to access now. Oh, out of here. That were like up on some high spots. This chunky hammer does feel pretty good. It only does slightly more damage than the Umbral Knight's sword. But I feel like the Umbral Knight's probably going to be, like... considering we haven't even got what we need to upgrade that yet, I feel like it's probably, like, the best, like, main weapon. Boom. Kablooey. Outta here, nerd. Eat one more child. There you go. Alright. So it's somewhere over here, I think. There's another one of these. Outta here, bird. Out of here, bird. Set out of here. Thank you. Alright, yeah, it's somewhere. Oh god. Hi. Okay, it's not that slow. Like I said, I really like hammers. They feel cool to use in these types of games. Huh. So... I thought this was the place that I would need to go. Oh! Wait, really? Did I just miss something over here? What? I thought I came to this place. Or maybe I couldn't access this without a better jump. Taking ancient land. The result... I didn't quite get what you said there. Okay, so we just never came to this spot. Could I have only accessed... I guess I just missed this. Huh. Weird. Bluey kablooey. Give me that, sure. Look at that, we're level 40 now. Alright, yeah, now we need to go down here, and we can access some more stuff. Yeah, this is how we get to the left now. And we can get up here. Where... I think this is one of the screens that has the wolves. Yeah, there's one. It's like a dead crow thing. I actually don't really think I can access that. That might still be too high for me. I think. Oh god, that's so far. No, I don't think that's gonna work. I think that one's still too high up for little old me. I don't think we're making that, so let's just go down and see what we can get there. Probably some pretty good stuff. Hopefully, maybe. I hope, please. Please give me good stuff. Oh, I thought that was gonna take me to the place over here. Evidently not. Get me up here then, please. Big dashes. Cool. This gets me down here. Now... what did I miss here? Okay, there's this. Oh, yeah, I can totally get that now. Oh, God, if I don't die first. Okay. Have pity. Uh-huh. Boom. Ooh, that was actually quite some damage. Oh, I didn't mean to use that on you, but sure, I guess. There we go. Amulet gem, max HP plus 20? Ooh. That's a pretty big chunk of my HP bar, actually. Okay, that one was a very, very nice get. Thank you for that. Cool. I feel like we're getting some pretty good stuff here. Alright, so I want to go over here. And then we can just dash past most of these guys. And I want to get up to that other screen over here, I think. I want to go up. Mostly. Looks like we might not be going up, though. Yeah, we're going to the right over here. Okay, well, is there anything I can get in here? Hello? Anything at all? Don't think so. Maybe down here, though? There's some stuff in here I haven't gotten all of. Maybe we can grab some free things from here. Just trying to finish off as many of these areas as I can. I know there were a few over here. Yeah, I needed to be able to dash far like that. Yeah, that one I don't think is gonna work though. It's once again too high. Alright, let's just go to the right then. Bluey. Bluey. Break this down. Die. Pop monstrosity. Probably get this map out of the way. You having fun up there? I can hit you from below. You can't hit me from below. Alright, we need to get up. Here should work. Yeah. This is what I wanted. Die, please. Thank you. That's not a room I want to go into, I don't think. Maybe, actually? Because we're trying to get up into that room right above us. Could you guys go ahead and explode, please? Thank you. Thank you much. Okay, no, that was not what we wanted to do. Okay, but it says the thing is, like, kind of in the middle of the screen over here. So, I'm thinking it's... This whole area is kind of confusing, if I'm going to be honest. Maybe it was this? Path? Yeah, here we go. This is what I wanted. Alright, because I think this required, like, a dash ability that I did not have, or was it the door? There's, like, a few things we don't have access to yet, and it's the ability to jump higher, and the ability to, like, open these weird doors. So, we gotta figure out what stuff's over here. Hi, please. Uh-huh. Die, die. Okay, that's the door. So that we can't do anything with. But there is a save point over here, and the video is at 43 minutes, which I think is probably a good time to go ahead and end it off. Because, yeah, I was doing a little bit extra because we had to cut so much of the boss fight out, but I think we've done enough extra right now. I might just die before I get over there. Ooh, that was a bad timed parry. Uh-huh. Die, nerd. Alright, can you open up for me? Huh. Yeah, there's that thing, but I think we need to get higher up in the previous room before we can access that. Let me try this. Not quite. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright. So, just get me over here, and we can sit down and upgrade some of our stuff, and then end the episode off, I think. Well, I definitely want to put this on. It's basically the silver serpent ring. Slightly increases max HP. That's the only one I can take off that's worth 1, so off you go. And, enhance... What do we got? So... I can enhance you. Or I can enhance you. I feel like you're just, for most of the game, going to be very, very useful. So, I might enhance you. Yeah. Let's go ahead and buff you, and... Sure, you can grab a buff too. You're pretty good. Alright, and with that, I think we're gonna go ahead and end this episode of Ender Lilies off here. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.